Brussels airport staff boycott flights to Tel Aviv over genocide in Gaza. Trade unions have urged staff at Brussels airport to refuse handling flights to Tel Aviv in protest of the Israeli occupation's genocide in Gaza and the deepening humanitarian crisis. This is from Islamify on Instagram. And not only should this be done all over the world, but also there should be no flights available to quote unquote Israel, the pseudo illegal state. There should be no flights, whether going there or any flights coming in. No airport should be allowing any flights to come in for those people who do wrong and they want to then run away afterwards. Whether it's the people committing genocide and they want to come back or go somewhere else, or it's the settlers who first decide to go to stolen land, and then many of them do things which are unacceptable also, and then they want to return when it's tough. Nobody should be flying to that illegal pseudo state, apartheid state, and nobody should be allowed to land into any other country. So they will only have the option to land in the middle of nowhere or perhaps Antarctica or something like that. And I'm sure tens of millions, if not billions, would be happy with that kind of solution. And this is only one of the ways to make any difference. Like I keep saying, cut off ties permanently with them, no matter what happens. Not in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. Cut off all ties with them permanently in all ways. Completely isolate them, like they have done to the Gazans and many other areas, and then you will get some sort of results. And all of this, people saying, "Oh, what about this? Isn't this anti-Semitism?" All of these things. Firstly, Jewish people themselves have experienced anti-Semitism in Israel or outside by other so-called Jewish people who are Zionists, who support Israel. So what about that? And rabbis, and including Holocaust survivors, and also anyone who commits genocide and supports it. Then what about the consequences for such things? Why should then you claim anti-Semitism? You do not have the right to claim anti-Semitism when you have done something. It's like saying someone murdered someone and it's like saying a Zionist murdered someone on the street, let's say in somewhere in America, and then when the police arrest them, they want to scream anti-Semitism. You do not have the right to say that, or you shouldn't have the right to say that, and it's meaningless. And people like this are the reasons why real victims of anti-Semitism are not being listened to, and the word is being, in many ways, weakened.